My name is Olivia and I am a part-time housewife working at a nearby Kyosu Shikaku supermarket. My neighbors often come to shop with me and some of them are good part-timers. Sometimes, though, they give me vegetables that have been damaged and are no longer for sale. I was enjoying every day in such a pleasant environment. On this particular day. Amelia, here you go. I've finished putting out all the products over there.
That's it, thank you for your hard work.
What? What's going on all of a sudden?
Well, you're one of our most important employees, so I thought I should thank you.
Thank you for always letting me enjoy working here.
Our part-timers and student part-timers all seem to get along well with each other and have fun. Every time I help them, like today, I think, they are all nice people.
This person is my friend Amelia, who is also the owner's daughter. She is very friendly and funny, and sometimes helps out at the supermarket. When we worked together, we used to talk a lot and enjoy our breaks. Then one day. On that day, her husband, Elijah, came home with a kind of dark look on his face.
So, I was told that my take-home pay will be reduced to 130,000 due to the company's poor performance.
I see, but I'm working part-time too, and we'll do our best as a couple.
Olivia, thank you. Something about me is pathetic, I'm really sorry.
What are you talking about? It's times like this that we should support each other, right? Elijah was quite depressed about taking a pay cut due to the company's declining performance. From then on, he became crabby because of the reduced number of days he had to work and his salary. Some days he would get angry and leave and not come back, and while I was worried about him, I was honestly troubled.
Olivia.
Wow. What? Oh, sorry, what?
Nothing, you've been so down for the last few days, what's wrong?
Actually it's about my husband.
What, something happened with your husband?
Actually, the company's performance has gone downhill.
Seriously? That's a lot of work. Oh. Amelia, oh, well, in that case, I have a really good proposal for you.
A proposal? After hearing Amelia's story, I decided to take her up on the proposal. The week after this, I started something new apart from my part-time job. Thanks to that, I was living a fulfilling life. However, a while after that, I found a document in my closet that Elijah owed money to a finance company. The envelope from the finance company, inside was a document signed by Elijah. What does that mean?
Why are you looking at it without permission?
If I see an envelope with the finance company's name and my own husband's name on it, I would normally look at it.
Shut up. It's in my name, it doesn't matter.
Ha, we agreed that if we had to borrow something like this, we would discuss it as a couple. You absolutely can't borrow money without telling me. When I asked about the debt, Elijah would only get upset. I was dismayed by such an appearance of Elijah, but I talked to him calmly so as not to provoke him. Hey Elijah. You can't discuss anything if you're just angry, can you? I'm not mad at you, let's just grow up. If you're having a hard time emotionally, just say so and I can help you a little.
Shut up. Olivia, if you're having a hard time with your feelings, just say so and I can help you a little. Don't talk down to me from a higher position.
What?
Let me tell you something. I'm a full-time employee and I make more money than you. So why should I listen to you, a part-timer, talking so high and mighty about me?
You don't have to talk like that.
Don't be ridiculous, you're only making a little money. Don't tell me what to do.
What? That was a little too much, wasn't it?
I told you to shut up. You're just being cheeky. You even checked my closet without my permission, it's disgusting.
Disgusting, I just happened to find it when I was putting away the laundry.
I wonder, actually, he's been sneaking around my closet and study.
Terrible. I may clean them, but I would never do that. It's our privacy. That's why I never open the drawers in the study except when Elijah tells me to.
There are times when I'm not here, so you can say whatever you want.
What are you talking about when you left it there yourself?
Enough. You, get out of this house right now. You should be a little grateful to me for doing so.
What? What, Elijah? Let go of me. Saying that, Elijah went to the front door, pulling my arm. Then he threw me out along with a bag of random stuff and locked the door with a clank. I was so troubled that I went to a nearby cafe anyway, and happened to meet someone. A month after this. After finishing an errand, I returned home for the first time in a while.
Isn't that love? Where have you been and what have you been doing?
I was just living a normal life. So what?
You can't possibly block all of my husband's contacts. But if you apologize now, I can forgive you and let you in.
No thanks, I live here.
What do you mean, here, huh? What are you talking about? This is a very famous tower block. Love is in such a luxurious place, ah. Don't tell me it's the house of the guy she's cheating on me with.
No, it's not. That is unquestionably my house. Ah. Living alone in a townhouse, it's the best.
What are you saying? It's not a place for a guy like you to live. It's just a picture you picked up off the internet or something, isn't it? Don't be boring and pretentious.
It's true.
I'm the one who rented that room, so I'm sure it's true.
What?
You're the husband of Oliva, aren't you? How low can you go, kicking out your wife for a reason that's so selfish?
You should be thankful that she came back.
Shut up. Who are you people?
This is Amelia, the daughter of the owner of my part-time job, and her brother Liam.
So what? I don't know if they're the owner's kids or what, but you guys are outsiders, right? I told you to stay out of this if you don't have anything to do with it.
I'm very much involved, after Elijah kicked me out a month ago. I ran into Amelia and Liam at a cafe I entered anyway.
I heard your story. I have a piece of real estate that my dad gave me. I was just looking for a tenant.
So I asked Olivia to move in.
Move in, but Olivia is a part-time housewife, you know? So I don't have the money to rent a townhouse.
I quit my part-time job. I'm working as a full-time employee now. In the past month, I had changed to another job.
That's impossible. Where can a company hire someone like Olivia?
Ha ha ha. If it's Olivia, she works for my company.
Ah! You're the famous YouTuber, Lucas.
Actually, Lucas is my husband. And I'm the operation leader.
After Elijah took a pay cut, I was allowed to work part-time as a video editor.
That's not what I heard.
How can you say that? You just didn't want to listen to me. Since your salary decreased, you always got angry and left when I talked even a little.
That's a terrible thing to keep a secret between husband and wife.
What are you talking about? And U.S. Oliviad something about companies hiring Olivia. Olivia is very talented. She graduated from a university for film and video and she's a natural.
Olivia is excellent.
I work for Lucas's company too, and Olivia is a very good worker. What do you mean, my company? I was hoping to get another person who can do it. When I heard that you were kicked out at that time, I asked you to join us. What's that? Do you really think it's okay for that to happen?
US Oliviad, you don't need me. Why did you say that?
On the contrary, what's wrong with it?
I really appreciate it. Moreover, thanks to that, I realized that I don't need Elijah anymore.
Divorce is impossible.
Divorce me. I got the divorce papers on the way here.
You know my take-home pay is 130,000 yen, right? And you're abandoning me when you have debts too?
Of course, you're the one who pushed me away in the first place. But I'm really grateful to you for opening the way for me. I expressed my gratitude in a slightly strong tone. Seeing me like that.
What's with that tone? That's why I don't like cocky women. Let me tell you something. If my situation gets back to normal, I'll be P. Oliviad more than you.
Enough. You should apologize to Olivia first and foremost.
How can you act like that to someone who supports you even though your salary is down?
What am I supposed to apologize for?
Even in a difficult situation, Olivia was trying to be there for you with a smile on her face. But didn't you yourself give up that kind Olivia-chan? You never compel Olivian or showed even a single sign of uneasiness under the same circumstances. You never complexified or showed even a single sign of uneasiness under the same circumstances.
That's not true.
It's a miracle that a guy like you was able to marry Olivia-san, huh? I don't know if anyone will ever come along again to say that to you.
That's not true. I'm popular in the company, you know.
Then why don't you go there?
Of course I can't because I'm married to love. If I do that, I'll get in trouble at work.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing. But if you're popular, you'll find someone new soon, so there's nothing to worry about. Well, I'm not worried about it.
What are you talking about, Olivia? Don't be stubborn forever. If you say it was my fault for kicking you out, I can apologize to you.
It's your fault no matter how you think about it.
You! Why don't you reflect a little?
Reflect on what? You guys have fights as a married couple, don't you? It's a hassle to be sorry and apologize every time you have a quarrel.
Ha ha ha. We are a loving couple.
We love each other so much that we don't fight even though we look like this.
Amelia and Lucas are a loving couple that even the part-timers at the supermarket know. They support each other and are a really wonderful couple. So, there is no way that Lucas would ever act like Elijah, so.
Well, when Olivia heard that your salary was lowered, did she compel Olivian at all?
Complaining about nothing.
If it's your fault that your salary was reduced, you deserve it. But in your case, it's because of the company, right? That's not why Olivia told you to work hard as a couple.
That's right, anyone would be depressed and want to cry if it comes to that. But didn't Olivia-san understand those feelings of yours?
My feelings.
Didn't he gently watch over you until you calmed down?
I don't think so. Olivia is always cocky and speaks from a superior perspective. Maybe he's a good guy for you guys, but he's always nagging me about this and that in front of me, and it's so annoying.
Don't be silly. If you're working less hours, why don't you get a part-time job or something?
Why do you have to do that when you're tired?
It's because you're getting paid less. You don't even do what you can do. You're out of your mind, taking it out on Olivia and kicking her out.
Ha! I was also in a temper at that time, so it can't be helped.
Then why didn't you go looking for Olivia after you kicked her out?
That's why I couldn't contact her because she had blocked my contact information.
Don't make excuses. I know you were at our supermarket, so why don't you just contact her there?
You're going to say that you were obliviating for Olivia-chan to break down and contact us, aren't you? As expected, how is it that you haven't taken any action for the past month?
Elijah did not take any action to look for me. Supermarket, my parents' house, mutual friends. Even if I blocked him, there were plenty of places for Elijah to contact me.
I have a job, you can't contact me here and there or anything.
You've got more free time than before.
I'm tired from all the things I have to do, but Olivia's back, so why don't you go away now? Olivia, you've risen so high that you can live in a townhouse now. Let's move out of this house and live there from now on.
What?
I'll take 130,000 of my salary as my allowance and we can live on Olivia's salary.
I'm stunned, you only think about yourself.
I earn my own allowance, so I'm thinking about love too. Olivia, let's forget we ever had a fight. Let's start a new life in a townhouse from now on.
We didn't fight, Elijah just got angry on his own.
Oh, that's fine then, just say I was wrong. Throw away the divorce papers, let's live together, Olivia.
Impossible, it's too late now. I'm much, much happier now than I was before.
What? What do you mean by happier now?
So, from now on, you should live your life feeling grateful to me at most.
Olivia. That's so cool. I'm about to fall in love with you.
Don't hesitate to say more.
During the month we were apart, Elijah was convinced that I had acquired an independent life.
Oliviat. You've got to reconsider the divorce for a second. I'm begging you.
Kia.
Stop grabbing me. You have no right to touch Olivia.
You have no right to touch Olivia.
You're a million years too young to get close to Olivia.
That's right. Don't touch me so casually.
I apologize for taking it out on Olivia and everything, please forgive me.
No. I don't care about people whose own willpower is more important than worrying about me.
As expected, a month is a long time.
And it's you who's at fault.
It's all as you guys Oliviad, I really feel bad about it.
It's already too late, that's exactly what it means. I'm so sorry.
I apologize for taking it out on Olivia and everything, please forgive me.
I told you. I don't care who's more determined than me. Besides, if you're popular in the company, why don't you find your next partner there?
I was just trying to look good. I'll apologize as many times as you want until you're satisfied.
You're only apologizing because you want a comfortable life, right?
Yay, I've been found out.
Olivia San won't be fooled by that.
Even at this late stage, you're still only talking about yourself. You're not sorry, are you?
Listen, I'm going to have a party at my house, but I don't have much time left. I've already told you what I'm going to tell you. See you later.
Olivia. Please don't abandon me.
Well then, let's hurry back home.
Alright, let's eat a lot of meat at the party.
I'll have a beer.
Then I'll have both. Ha ha ha.
After that, thanks to the fact that I was able to divorce Elijah, I am leading a fulfilling life every day. On the other hand, Elijah suffered a restructuring a while after the divorce. Even though life was already difficult, I lost my source of income itself. Thanks to this, his savings disappeared in no time, and he had to move out of the house he was living in. In order to make ends meet for the time being, Elijah took out a loan. However, he could neither find a room nor a job as he had hoped, and his debts only increased. He lost his job and his house, and is now living a cardboard life, moving from place to place, covered in debt. From then on, I was
New. I'm done subtitling.
Oh, thank you for your hard work.
Then next, I'll put in the effects, and after that, I'll adjust the audio and stuff.
Hey everyone. I've made coffee, let's take a break. Olivia, I've been editing for a few days now. I've been editing for the past few days. I've got some snacks too.
That's my girl. So thoughtful.
Maybe it's Olivia's homemade? Yay!
Liam, you're a sucker for Olivia's homemade sweets. Ha ha ha.
Is it only sweets that I'm a prisoner of?
I was still renting a room in a townhouse as I had been since then, and my work was going well. Basically, I work from home, but everyone is close to home. That's why we gather at Amelia and Lucas's house when we have meetings. We could talk about this and that when we met, so we sometimes stayed over and worked on the project. I was so busy that I was dizzy, but I enjoyed it so much that I couldn't stand it. I'm divorced, but my life has just begun. I am working hard and smiling today with everyone I love, while turning such exciting feelings into energy.